Have you ever want something so badly but were afraid you are not good enough to try it again? Ladies and gentlemen, I am Siming Ta. Today I will be the speaker for today's session, and the topic of the day would be hopes and fear. You know what? I joined a lot of competitions since 2022 up until 2025, and I know a lot about fear and hopes at the same time because we joined the competition in order to win, not to be unplaced, not to be getting out of the award, not getting out of the recognition from the organizers or something. So I first joined the competition in 2022, and the competition called Smart Start High School Edition. During that time, it's hosted by the Smart Asita, and they allow students in order to compete with one another from 3 different provinces, including Kampong Cham province, Kampong Cham province, as well as Kampong Thom province as well. So me and my friend are from Kampong Thom province, so we need to compete with one another at the hotel so that they will select the winner in order to represent our province to Phnom Penh City. You know what? This time, it is my first time joining competition, so I was scared a lot. So, but the thing with me is that I know how to feel scared and I know how to overcome it. So, so it is very crucial for me in order to overcome all of those fears at the same time, so that we can stand strong on the stage in order to do a pitching for the judges and for the audience there, so that we can identify the real solution, the real problem toward all of the people who got impacted. So you know what, I try to step out my comfort zone. That's why I joined my first competition, Smart Start High School Edition. So in order to open for many opportunities, we need to step out our comfort zone, because we cannot stand in the cycles of cycle, but we can stepping out and try to find another opportunity ahead and the life of the opportunity that awaits for us, because it's suitable with us to find a life for ourselves. So you know what, during 2025, back in October 2025, I was scrolling on the social media. I saw a competition called Turing Hackathon Cycle 9. So it is hosted in Siem Reap province. So me, like the question in myself come up like, would I like to try this again? Because I once failed like back in 2022, so that I failed once already. So would I try this again or not? So fear asked me that, so if I join again and then I fail again, so what could I do with this? But the thing is that I turned all of the skill, all of those kind of training, because I finished my high school in 2022, and then this is the 2025. So I decided to join again because I gained a lot of experience, I gained a lot of skill from studying to university at the same time. So I think that I am capable enough to try this again. So I try to complete the online application form for this competition hosted by the Lechou Startup Center. So you know what, like they emailed me that I was selected in order to come to Siem Reap province in order to join this competition. But you know what? We as a team, we work together in order to find the real solution, in order to find the real problem that we can use all of those solutions in order to help our people in Siem Reap province. Because the theme of this competition definitely focusing on ecotourism and the technological advancement. So while I was competing during this competition, like the fears always come up, but the thing is that I always overcome it. I overcome all of this with the team, so that we come up with the solution for our people. So like the lights of hope come into my mind that I first joined the competition in 2022, but I didn't place, I didn't get any award. But this time I got only top 11. But this time I think that it is a kind of recognition as well, because like being from unplaced into the top 11, it is not kind of easy for me, because like we can see ourselves that we are developing step by step, so that we can see the lights of hope and we can see the lights of strength that we've gone through our past experience up until now. So just 1 month later, you know what? I joined the competition again with my friend, AI for Education, hosted by the Ministry of Education, Ministry of like CADT, and the Ministry of Telecommunication as well. So you know what? This competition, I come up with a 4 member in that, so that we study at the same university, and we decided to apply for an online application in order to compete with other team, or like it is around 100 team in Cambodia, so that we got selected in order to train for pitching during the final day. But during this competition, you know what? I overcome it by like because during that day, me and my friend, only two members, we come to this competition in order to train for the final pitching, because other members were busy with their job, with their study or something. So like only two people, you know what? Seeing other people, seeing other team with their full of members, so that they came up with useful ideas and relevant ideas that can be impact to the society as a whole. But you know what? This competition gave me the light of hope, because our ideas can be useful for other people, can useful for all of the employees who are working in our certain society, so that we're focusing on the employees, so that we are choosing the right solution for our people in the society. So that's why we won the competition with the first place, so that we got the chance to visit other country during the next month, so that we got the many responsibility in our side and our team. We did the interview with all of the news and medias, so that we have a lot of responsibility in that. So all of this competition taught me that the value of hope and fear at the same time. So fear is not a scary thing. Fear is not our enemy. Fears mean that you carry on with it. You carry on this responsibility whenever it is uncertain, and you can overcome all of this fear whenever it is harder. So staying strong, so that when you are fail, so that stand up stronger than before. So that make sure that you can stand up stronger than before and see the light of yourself, so that you can stand strong and be the better version of yourself. So these past through years taught me that hope and fear live around us and live with us at the same time. But the thing is that we can use all of those fear and hopes into the light of hope, so that we can win, we can overcome, and then we fall, we stand, and then we overcome all of those, and then turn it into the strength of ourselves. So this quote reflects to my personality, so that whenever we fall in life, we need to make sure that we come back stronger than before. So as I did, back in 2022, I didn't win any recognition, didn't win any award from the competition, but in 2025, I was announced to be the winner, so that is a recognition from myself and the team as a whole, because we work together in order to win, and we work together as a team spirit. So one message that I would like to give to the audience out there. So one message that I would like to give to all of you is to always believe and to always have hope on what you're doing. And as long as you believe, your power will infinite. And as long as you have hope, your power and your spirit will shine. So be the light of glory, and be the change that you want to see change in yourself and the society that you want to see change. Thank you.